hell's going on to me? Oh no! Alright, you guys already know what time it is. Hats time. I'm really curious how the flying is in this game. You know what I also appreciate too is that there's different like egg styles for the dinosaurs. Like I kind of starting to notice that. All right. Wait, can I not fly yet? What the hell? All right, I'm sure maybe I can't fly in the tutorial area. You know, it would actually be kind of cool if they incorporated a little spot in the same tutorial cave, but instead of like delivering the mushrooms or whatever, this set location, there should be a little walkway, kind of like off in the corner, a little walkway. And as you come up, the walkway turns into like this overhead bridge, but in the middle of it, there's no place to walk. So it kind of forces flyers to like learn how to fly. So like, oh, press this button to, you know, fly, blah, 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 you know, whatever. And then, you know, you fly over it to like learn how to fly. It's a very small little thing that they could do, but they seem to care about trying to, you know, help new people understand, you know, the basics of the game and how to fly and stuff, or how to like, cause they do it for aquatics or like the Sarco, they teach you how to swim. For the semi-aquatics, so why wouldn't they do it for the flyers? Just like make a little overhead in the tutorial, and obviously the only people that can use the overhead are flyers to climb up it, and then this is how you fly. You know, fly to the other side of the rock bridge or whatever. But that'd be cool to see that, but I don't really think it's a big deal. Just kind of something I thought of. So it wants me to deliver clams, ocean offerings. Okay. How do I fly though? I'm actually like confused. Or do I not have that option right now? I mean, I feel like I should. Huh. Oh, wait. We got something going on here. I don't know what I did. What did I do there? So I'm able to fly like that, but last time I did that. Oh, wait a minute. So you press space and then space again? Or do you have to kind of have a space of distance, like you need to have distance over like a ledge or something? And that's flying up. All right. Interesting. Huh. Okay. I'll have to get used to that a little bit. Let's get these clams. See, now it's not working. Or do I need a certain amount of stamina? It seems like I need to have some space to jump that has like a distance to just keep flying. I don't know if that makes sense. Like you can't just take off from flat ground. It seems like you need to have some kind of dip to do it. Because I know like Beast of Bermuda, you can take off from any position. It doesn't matter like how you do it. But like from here, it doesn't look like that you can just do that. You need to have some kind of dip. Yeah, just like that. Well, okay. All right, we finished that quest. We're gonna see how this goes flying across, you know. This is a little scary though. I'm not really sure like how far I can go without needing to rest again. I'm also gonna see how these guys do in water, or if you can take off in water. I don't know if you can. It seems like they designed the map also to accommodate the stamina drain for the hats, like to have resting points, because I don't think they're long, you know, long distance flyers. And if they are, I mean, they don't, maybe it'll change as I get older, but this, kind of scary, not gonna lie. I mean, can I fly from this? Oh God. What the hell? Okay, so yeah, you can't take off from water. All right. Well, I feel like if you don't, you know, monitor your stamina, or you try to push it, you're definitely gonna drown. Because, you know, I think if you're swimming across oceans to discover point of interest, you gotta be really careful. Seems like you can easily drown if you don't pay attention. But who knows, maybe there's abilities in here that make it better for long distance flying or something, you know. I mean, I could be wrong. Like right now even, I want to make it to land, but I don't even think I'm gonna make it. Oh hell no, I'm not making that. There's no way. I mean, look at this distance right here. I barely made it even that far and my stamina's already draining. Like less than halfway. Hopefully I can make it to this landmark here. Okay, if I'm gliding, I shouldn't be using stamina. That's not how that works. That's my opinion, but I don't think you should be, if you're just letting your dinosaur glide, you shouldn't be using stamina. Like, how stupid is that? Why would I be, ugh. That's, I don't know, I think that's a little dumb. Maybe, I guess they don't want flyers to be too OP on this, like Beast of Bermuda is. But like, why wouldn't they let you at least, you know, take advantage of the gliding? Like don't let stamina recovery when you're gliding, but at least if you're gonna go really high, allow people to glide long distance. You know what I mean? I should be able to make it. I feel like I lose less stamina the higher I ascend. I could be wrong though, I'd probably go on the same speed. Okay, why is it that if I hold the shift button, the stamina drains less, but if I let it go, it goes super fast? Can someone explain that to me? Why is my stamina drain less if I'm holding shift? Is this like a glitch or something? Because it is literally noticeably less. Alright, we're gonna try and discover some more point of interest, because that's like the fastest way to grow. And then I'm gonna see if I can sneak off, grab some point of interest off the coast, and then quickly go back to land, because that's like the most important. I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. Okay, wait a minute here. I just discovered something. Diving. Oh, I didn't even know I could dive like that. Oh shoot, that actually is pretty fast. So it's kind of like Beast of Bermuda, like, you know, increase your velocity of speed if you dive bomb. It's just at a more, you know, realistic, I think, calmer state. Dive bombing in Beast of Bermuda, you're going like 1,000 miles an hour. This is still a part of kelp forest. I thought this was its own little spot. I guess I was wrong. All right, new plan. before I discover the other point of interests, I'm gonna discover Home Cave and Young Grove, and then I'm gonna use the Waystone because that's pretty important for growth. I'm gonna take advantage of that because I only did that once on one of my runs, and it does give a ridiculous amount of growth. Oh, people coming. Probably coming from Grand Plains. I am getting low on food and water though. Oh jeez. Because I'm so low on food, I think I'm gonna go to Grand Plains, see if I can sneak a bite from some dead player, and then I can get some water and then go to the Waystone because I'm getting really low on food. I see some players here in the dark. I don't even know if I'm big enough to even try and fight anything. I feel like it's probably not a good idea. I do like how silent these guys are though. Oh god, don't kill me. Yep, I'm dead, boys. What is this KOSing? Oh my god. You know what? I don't really care. It gets me to a different part of the world and I don't have to suffer from hunger and thirst. That's I'm not gonna even complain there. I think anyone who goes to Grand Plains is risking dying like that. I can tell though, you really have to play with the glide aspect and dive and glide aspect while sprinting to really like cover some good distance. So I don't think you need to have a dip of incline to start flying. I think literally you just need to kind of sprint and then jump. You just need to get some like what do you call acceleration going, some runway going before you can just take off. I don't think you can take off from a stationary position, so I think that's all that is. Whatever this is, I forgot what it was called. Oh, okay, never mind. Golden Plateau. Alright, we're not gonna talk about what happened to me. Let's just say I got drowsed in different area codes. I'm getting there with growth, you know? Almost half, or a little over halfway to adolescent. Oh good, we hit bleached corals. What I do appreciate a lot is the fact that despite, you know, the flying to be slightly slower in comparison to Beast of Bermuda, I appreciate that the stamina recovery is fast, or at least on this on this flyer. In all honesty, the flying isn't that bad. I'm getting a little more used to it now. I just have something to compare it to because, you know, Beast of Bermuda flying is very spoiled. Just like the aquatics, it's very spoiled, very fast. But in all reality, flyers aren't even that slow. Plus, this is a very big creature. This is kind of like the apex of the flyers, so it's like they should feel a little hefty. So I'm gonna give it some credit and some slack because this is a hefty kind of. Oh my god, Stego Mountain seems to be so cool for flyers. Broken Tooth Canyon was also pretty cool to fly through, but I like how there's, you know, very high peaks here. Can actually appreciate some of the quote-unquote architecture of the rocks and everything, because it's like natural architecture, right? That's pretty cool though. I'm ready for a big dive bomb right here. Let's go. Woo-wee. I like how like the feathers at the top react to the velocity of the wind, the drag. That's pretty cool. Makes it feel a little more realistic. And the sound too, it increases based off of the dive. I like that too. Hey, look, a Spino. I'm not sure if there's a point of interest on this side. We're gonna find out real quick if there is. Hopefully I don't die trying to attempt it. Ooh, there is. Okay, good. Sunken hoodoos. I don't remember ever discovering that, even on my Sarco. I mean, maybe I did, but I don't remember that name at all. Another weird thing I wasn't expecting to like, and it's actually kind of an inconvenience in a way for some people, but I like it because it makes you feel more interactive. And basically what I'm trying to say is I like how flying in this game literally feels like you have to work to fly. Like aim, you know, you have to aim up, hold shift, hold space. You know, you want to glide a certain way that doesn't use up too much stamina, or, you know, just you glide just fast enough while holding shift to get where you need to go. And then, you know, when you're landing, you know, you use precise movement and you have to slow down again. I like the interactiveness with it. You know, it literally feels like you have to work and think about how you're flying and managing your stamina as well. Probably a big thing is managing your stamina and not putting yourself in a situation that could cause you to fall to your death or, you know, drown. So I do like that because it makes it feel realistic. Oh, and I'm starving. And I just noticed I'm losing health because I'm starving. I'm probably gonna die again, but you know, that's okay. I can get away with dying at this stage. I'm so busy exploring, I'm not even bothering to eat food. I heard him calling out, but I don't know where he is. It's so dense, I can't see crap. Oh, he's right there. Come here. Oh, thank God. I thought I was gonna have to die and reset all over again where I was. It looks like we're good though. I heard another critter call out. I might have to kill that one too. Rainbow Hills is so much prettier as a flyer. Oh my. Look how pretty that is, man. I have another question for any viewers that, you know, have gotten to this point in the video. Is local chat only people close to you, or is it literally in the entire point of interest area? My guess is it's the entire point of interest area, but if it's more like a certain distance from me, I'm curious about that, if anyone knows. That's a pretty nice view too. Look at that shot. Wow. Trying to go up in this upper right corner, or upper left, I mean. Oh man, I made it. It actually got a little scary for a second. My stamina was getting really close. I'm surprised I made it. Hey, look at the shark corpse. Sorry, buddy. All right, now I gotta fly back. Jeez. Hopefully I don't start starving by then. Yeah, I made it, but I'm starting to starve again. Hopefully I can find food fast. We're probably gonna go to home cave so I can just, you know, get some more abilities going. And then we'll keep just discovering more point of interests. Haven't came across too many players lately, but that could change real soon. Oh, I see a player over there. I don't know how big he is. I might try and get him. Let me take a look at him. Oh, he actually, wait a minute. He looks full grown. This might be a bad idea. I don't know if it's a good idea that I should try and fight him. Wait, he's running away from me though. Ah! That knockback is kind of crazy though. Damn! Oh no! I'm not even full grown. They probably at a quick glance think I am, but I'm not. Is this a juvenile herbivore I see? I'm sorry, buddy. I have to do it to you. Sorry to do it to you, buddy. What is he doing? Oh! Oh! Damn, he coming hard after me. Oh, he's running away. Oh, he's running away. Come on. Come on, what are you gonna do? He's running away hard. Oh! That's what I'm talking about. 2 for 1. And I'm just, I mean, I'm like full adolescent, but I'm not technically sub-adult yet. But damn. Obviously, I think if the first guy fought me more, I probably wouldn't have been able to survive that. But the first guy, he didn't know how to do precise movement. Well, looks like we're gonna hit sub-adult real soon. Trying to get the last few bits of point of interest that I missed. I think I got them all. I mean, maybe there's a few I didn't get, but I'm not really sure. Besides, like that, I think this one island right above White Cliffs. I don't think I discovered that. Oh, we got some more dinosaurs over here. It looks like a Rex and a raptor, or not a raptor. I don't know what that is. Could be a Ceratosaurus, maybe? I don't know. Come here. Man, why'd you do that? He got so scared and just completely killed himself. I feel bad. I will say, with proper diving and gliding, this guy is definitely a long distance flyer. I think it felt that way at the start without some of the perks and abilities, but no, you can definitely go pretty far, especially if you know how to fly right. And I think it helped knowing how to fly in Beast of Bermuda. It looks like if I am, you know, actually doing this right, it seems like it's taking after a little bit of Beast of Bermuda's method from dive bombing, gliding, dive bombing again. So I can go pretty far, especially with the what is it, feathered preen feathers. That's huge if you're really serious about flying mostly. Oh wait, is that a Rex or? What? I'm trying to help you. I'm low. I'm trying to give him a chance. I'm weak. Okay, that's not a Daspinosaurus, that's just a Rex. Yeah, I think they're gonna back off. At least I helped them out. Because I think he would have died if I didn't step in. Or at least made it seem like that I was full grown or something. I mean, I'm not. But I don't think they're gonna try it anymore. What is that? Come here. Oh no. He actually was doing some damage, but... Oh no! I'm so low. If I had like full health, I totally could kill him. But I decided to fight him when I had like not even half health. What is that? There's some fighting going on at this waystone here. Well, I'm gonna take the... Well, I know that raptor's hurting bad. Surprised I didn't kill him there. Oh, jeez. Well, I'm dead! What? Where the hell did he come from, man? Wow! That wasn't a good spot. I didn't think he'd have the balls to just come back like that. That's crazy. Wow. I mean, he was so low and he just decided to do that. That's crazy. Well, that sucks. I thought I'd be able to steal a trophy and go deliver it. Lost a little bit of growth too. God damn it. I want to kill this raptor guy, but... Wow, now they're all turning on me. Crazy. Where'd the raptor go, though? Oh, he's right there. They're gonna puppy guard the raptor, so whatever. Guess I'll have to leave those guys. We got some big, fat, rested growth experience going on here. Exactly what I need. I ran out of all the point of interest locations, I think. I think I discovered them all, so now I just have to do quests and finish this. Oh, he's giving me a trophy. Hey. Well, that helps a little bit. He's just like, oh, are you adult? I'm like, oh, okay. You know, I'm getting there. And he's like, all right. Yeah, here's this trophy. Oh, cool. I guess while I'm at it too, I'll get this last ability that I need. Cause heavy knockback or cause medium damage, only usable in the air. I don't know what it is though. Oh. I think it's it doesn't look to be too big. I saw it briefly. I don't know if you guys saw it. Looks like a Rex or Daspinosaurus. I don't know. What the hell is that? He looks scared. Sorry, buddy. He wasn't using precise movement, so he had a hard time giving me a hard time. And he was getting clipped in the trees really bad. He was having a tough time navigating around the trees. All right, we got to do some big dive bombs. Without even, you know, doing much research of anything on the flying, how it seems to be for me, letting your guy drop like this and then flying up again, that seems to be really effective. Got to be a little careful with the trees if you're gonna drop like that. Oh god, it's kind of like going dead airborne and then picking it back up again. That's probably the best way to go. Because I just covered great distance. I mean, look at that. I was literally right here. Just covered that much distance. And I can still go. I mean, it helps a lot having the preen feathers. Ah! Oh man, that was scary. I mean, I did some damage to him, but oh, is he gonna try and... Not gonna lie though, that Titan looked way smaller than, I don't know, he didn't look as big, like a full-grown... Oh my god, what? Okay, I'm trying to talk here and then my guy just decides not to fly right. Anyways, that Titan did not look as big as I thought. Maybe because I'm getting so big, things are starting to look kind of small. And that could be exactly what's happening, but he didn't look that big. I thought he was a subadult. But I think my perspective's getting messed up because of the size difference. Maybe in one of the patches they fixed critters clipping back into their burrow, but they're not actually back in the burrow. Because that was terrible. It was so hard to do quests with the critter quests from burrows because they just kept running back and clipping inside the little burrow area. It's like you couldn't even hit them. You had to wait for them to come back out. So they must have fixed that because now it looks like they don't clip back in. We got some bad boys fighting right now. Oh no, I don't want to. Can I fly up, please? Really? It's gonna switch up on me now. He's low though, I know he is. What are they doing? What the? All right. This ain't gonna work because they keep trying to protect them. Destroyed. That's what I'm talking about. And I don't need to drop a nest now. I just deliver this trophy. Little risky because I fought him with like not full health, but still. Low key though, I think if he actually turned and kept fighting me, if he knew how low I was, I think it was possible for him to win. But I think he just assumed, oh, okay, you know, he's confident enough, so I'm probably gonna die. Because I landed like, what, 5-6 more hits on him and he just kept running. But if he actually stood there and took the hits, I think he would have been close if he would have won. Well, I might actually turn adult here. Oh, I just one-shotted him? Oh my god, I thought I would just do a bunch of damage or something. I didn't think I'd one-shot him. He must have already been low. Damn. He probably saw me, his heart dropped, and he died. He's like, oh my god. Hey, you've reached the adult growth stage. And I've had a lot of action since then. I mean, I killed a lot of things before I even got to full grown. So that's exciting. This is where the fun begins. I'll try to save the fellow hats. Oh, he died. Look, it's a little Meg. Or well, not really little, but I'm gonna take him out. Come here. Yeah? Oh, okay. I hate aloes. Okay. Woo! Damn, they do a lot of damage. Come on, why'd they have to ruin it? That's crazy, bro. Now there's a Hatz after me. Crazy. And I'm dead anyways. I'm dead, boys. That's fine. I don't care. I'm gonna drown. It's fine. Time to end my life, boys. Time to end my life. It's fine. Ah! Hey, he can't get my food, and he can't get a trophy. I had to go there. I don't even know where he came from. Yeah, place my nest. There we go. Hi. Come here. I don't think you wanna. Come here. Where are you going? Whoa. Where are you going, buddy? I mean, he's cooked. Like, we all know he's cooked. I'm coming for ya. Actually, wait a minute. Oh. That's fine. We can go in here. I'm not afraid to get up close and personal. That's fine by me. Is it gonna take for me to kill this guy? There we go. Come here. I mean, it's not really a good team up. The Ano, they just stay away from the Ano and he can't hold me. I knew what was gonna happen. I'm surprised he didn't die though, low key. Like, he already looked like he was low on health, and I hit him with a barrel roll, and I freaking bit him multiple times, and he still didn't die. That's crazy. But I think I'm gonna call it for now. I got a lot of kills, probably the most kills I've ever gotten on any dinosaur. I can see why a lot of people play Hatz. Very, very fun dinosaur to play. Probably my most favorite. If I really think about it, I'd say I probably had the most fun on Hatz. I killed a lot of players. It's definitely solo friendly. Like, if you want to play solo and you want to have the capabilities of killing players on your own, and you like flying, Hatz is like the best thing for you. I mean, I really enjoyed it a lot. And I know, like, when I played Sarcosuchus, I had said that was my most favorite. Hatz is different because even though I discovered all the same points like Sarcosuchus, because I was like focused on flying and like actually in the sky and seeing everything, I actually kind of appreciated more of the terrain in the land, you know, because you can actually see everything. You don't really get to appreciate that as a terrestrial unless you literally walk everywhere, and that just takes a lot of time. I mean, who's gonna actually do all that? But on Hats, I could actually see like certain parts of terrain that I never saw before, and I actually could appreciate it. I mean, even right now on Sarcosuchus, when I discovered Red Island, I just discovered it right on the coast and left. You know, I wasn't gonna run around as a Sarcosuchus on mainland, or not mainland, but on this island. I wasn't gonna do that. I just don't have the time for it. But this island actually looks really cool from this point of view, and I can see a lot of stuff here actually. I mean, it's very grainy, but you can kind of appreciate a little bit just all the point of interest, and the game's actually really prettier than I thought. What does also suck though, and I understand it's in every game like these, but there's so much land here in this game, and I feel like people kind of only stick to this little circular area here, just kind of hanging out in this circular area in the middle of mainland. And yeah, you'll find some dinosaurs here and there, players on, you know, kind of the top left, bottom right, bottom left corners of the map. But mostly, you know, I've noticed a very familiar pattern of just people hanging out in this circle. You know, from Grand Plains, circled all the way through Birchwoods, Salt Flats, down to Broken Canyon, cut straight to Dried Lake, and then Titans Pass, and kind of just the circular area here. And then you get like little side people from Dark Woods or Whistling Columns, but just this little circular area here. I don't see a lot of players up in the north a lot, besides maybe like Rainbow Hills or Savannah Grasslands. Unfortunately, you see no players on any of the side isles at all. Sanctuary Isle, Lonely Isle, Castaway Isle, Pebble Isle. I mean, why is someone gonna go there unofficial? Maybe in community servers I can see people going there, but even then there's like no food, so why would you want to go there? Other than just to explore it, like there's nothing for you there. People coming to Red Island makes more sense because there's water here. I assume that's fresh water. And it looks like you can do quests here as well. Yeah, you can. But there's nobody here. And that kind of goes back to my last conversation in my last video about just, you know, the lack of semi-aquatics that can actually benefit and be noticeable in these isle areas, because there's just not enough of them. But I had a lot of fun on Flyer, a lot more than I expected, and I really appreciated all the land and terrain. The flying mechanic is similar to Beast of Bermuda, but I think on a more slower scale. But it's almost similar in a lot of ways, the way to fly, at least in my opinion. Like at first, you know, I thought it was slow and like more complex, but as I was growing and kind of getting used to it, and with the right abilities, you can go super far, probably halfway across the entire map on one full stamina bar, like I am right now. A lot of fun though, a lot of fun. I can't say that I have any plans for any future dinosaurs yet. If anyone wants to recommend a dinosaur that they think would be really fun to watch and just experience, definitely comment, let me know. I always pay attention to my comments, so if you guys have any suggestions, definitely leave a message basically for me, and I might consider it down the road. But Hats was gonna be my last dinosaur, or at least for a bit. I want to start up a new series, so it might be like that for a bit. You know, I don't think I'm gonna focus on Path of Titans unless there's like a new dinosaur. But still, I can always come back and actually record something new here, but I can't say that I have any specific plans to do that. And I hope that anyone who's kind of come to my channel specifically for dinosaur content, I definitely am not leaving the scene at all. You know, especially if there's any changes with other dinosaur games, because I'm sure most people who like Path of Titans or are coming from Path of Titans has played the Isle or Beast of Bermuda at least once, if not actively. So who knows, I might record some content Beast of Bermuda, even though I already have all the experience in the world on Beast of Bermuda on most dinosaurs. I still wouldn't mind starting up a fresh series. Same thing with Evrima though. I have no experience on Evrima besides the launch, so that could be something next for me down the road. But as I was trying to get at before, you know, anyone who's come to my channel and subscribed to me from the dinosaur content, I hope that any of the next content that I release, you guys can enjoy it, or at least stick around. You know, don't think I'm just completely done with Path of Titans or any other dinosaur content, because I'm not. But you know, the main goal a lot of with my recordings and the videos that I post is really just to post my whole gaming experience. You know, all kinds of games. It doesn't matter what it is, to some degree. So be patient, give some suggestions, and you know, I hope whatever the videos or series I start up can be enjoyable for any of you who specifically came to me and my channel for this kind of content, because it's going to be a bit. I'm just going to be honest about that in this video, that it'll probably be a bit before I really release any new content. Barrel roll. What's going on to me? Oh no! What is on me, guys? What the hell is this? No! Well, I'm done screwing around. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Be patient with me. I hope a lot of you stick around, because I make a lot of content. And I got a decent amount of subscribers from just starting up Path of Titans, and I braked my 100 subscribers goal. I never really acknowledged that. I'm definitely gonna make an acknowledgement video probably if I hit 1,000 subscribers. I mean, that's gonna be a while, but I was really happy to break that 100 subscribers tiny milestone for my channel, because you know, I don't really do this 100% for the YouTube audience. At the end of the day, I do it for myself, and I've talked about this in other series and when I've ended other series. You know, the goal of my channel, if people don't already understand, you know, at the end of the day, it's for my memories, my experience, and to just, you know, if I'm gonna play games, I might as well record it and post it and have memories of all the series I played and how much fun I had on them. But I make them just good enough, and I edit it just enough for the public to enjoy it if they want to follow me on my gaming journey. Whether or not I get 1,000 subscribers, 2,000 subscribers, 10,000, it doesn't really matter. I mean, it's nice, because I have a following audience. But at the end of the day, this is for me and for you guys. And also, if something releases and you know, I'm not paying attention, or you notice I haven't really released anything long after something released, drop a new comment down. Be like, hey, Harkridge, a new dinosaur just got released, you know, come on and, you know, play it. You know, definitely let me know if I don't notice already, and I'll try and stay up to date, because I'm on Path of Titans Discord, so I shouldn't miss it. Yeah, don't be afraid to communicate with me, because I pay attention all the time to YouTube. But like every other video, see you on the next one.